What's up, guys? Part-time gamer dad here. If you remember a couple days ago, I showed you guys all the games that I bought on a Black Friday sale. 3 of them had already come. 2 of them didn't come for an additional week past when they were supposed to. So here's the story. I ordered a couple of games from GameStop and they at some point got lost in transit. I put in a customer service message to GameStop and they said, hey, we will send out a new package. I said, that would be great. Wait a whole week, don't hear anything, and they finally reach back out and they say, hey, we see it's already been delivered. This was yesterday, and I said, okay, cool, I'll go take a look. There was no key. This box was in like kind of a shared big parcel container area, and so I had to wait until somebody else got their parcel so that they could give me the key to get my stuff. So today, finally got in there. I just opened the box. Haven't actually checked to see if the games are the right ones. So I thought we'll do a part 2 to the stuff I got on Black Friday. This is my new game stuff for December, part 2. Let's see if I got the games. Now, if you remember, if you watched that previous video, which if you haven't, I encourage you to go watch it. There's a few other games I got. But the games I got from GameStop, specifically on Black Friday, were A Quiet Place, The Road Ahead on PS5, and I got Alan Wake 2, the deluxe edition on PS5, both new. So let's open this up. Let's see what we got. Fingers crossed I have the right games and that they're new. All right, so we got one thing here, and I think it's important to note there's like these little envelope parcels that they didn't remove the adhesion from, so could have closed it up, but they didn't. And I feel plastic, so right off the bat, it's good. Oh, thank the Lord. This is actually one that I was a little worried about, but it is Alan Wake 2, the deluxe edition. Here's the cool thing about this one. So originally when it first came out, there were no physical copies of Alan Wake 2, and I'm a physical collector. I do have some digital games, but I really like to buy physical when I can. For a lot of reasons, not the least of which is it looks really nice on my shelf, and also I own it now. So like when I put that disc in, there's so much content on the disc that I can play it in the event that it's, you know, taken off of the online store. If it's delisted, I can still play it. Whereas if it was digital, then you kind of have an issue sometimes. But this is the deluxe edition. So it comes with the Night Springs expansion, the Lake House expansion, and then some cosmetics. So it includes a bunch of DLC as well. Very excited to play this. I just finished Alan Wake 1. I think in the new year, I'm going to release some reviews of games I've been playing. Alan Wake will be one that I release next year. Great game. I won't give it a score now just to not spoil it, but let's just say I'm very excited to play this game after I finish one of the games that I also got on Black Friday. If you'd like to know which game I'm playing, go check out that other video. But let's see if the other one is come out just as well, still sealed, and is the right game. All right, so number 2, and again, on this one, still, the adhesion is still completely intact. So this envelope is a little bit more messed up. It is wrapped, so that's good. But let's see if it's the right game, and it is the right game. A Quiet Place, The Road Ahead. I've seen some interesting things about this. It's not a, I mean, it's a AAA game. I mean, it looks like maybe, but it was very inexpensive. I think when the game launched, it was 30 or 40 bucks. I got it for 20. It's only been out for a couple months. So Quiet Place, Road Ahead, first person. It's a lot of sneaking around. So if you like combat type games, this is not the game for you. I actually know what happens in the game. I've seen like kind of a lore video, I think from Gaming Harry. Shout out to Gaming Harry. If you haven't ever gone see him, go check out his channel here. But Quiet Place, I love the movies. I think the movies are incredible in terms of being just monster movies, a unique way to approach the entire concept of horror. And you think about sound design in a lot of movies and even video games, a lot of times the atmospheric threat of something that's lurking in the shadows or something that's watching you is really amplified through sound. And so the fact that you kind of have to scale everything back and you have to be conscious of the sound that you're making within this game, great approach to a new kind of game. I can't remember if this game, do you have to like not make sound? I know there's a game out there where you can't make sound into the microphone on your controller. I don't think that's this game. If it is, we're going to have fun with this. If it's not, it's still fine. But if you know what game I'm talking about, let me know in the comments below. I know there's a game out there that you just cannot make sound into the microphone. I love to play that one as well. But Quiet Place Road Ahead, very excited to play it. If you've played this, let me know your thoughts. And same thing with Alan Wake 2. Let me know in the comments below your thoughts on this game. Obviously, it won over 200 Game of the Year awards, or over 200 awards, but including Game of the Year in many places. Last year. So very excited to play these two games. Like I said, please go check out the other videos, see what other games I got, check out what game I'm playing. I mentioned it in that video. And thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you made it this far, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. I'll see you very soon.